Hi everyone, so today we are going to talk about diagramming helping verbs. Now we're going to talk about diagramming helping verbs, but diagramming helping verbs is relatively simple for a new idea. So we're also going to use this video to do some review. So what you need to know basically for helping verbs is that helping verbs are marked as verb helping. Verb helping. So just like intransitive verb is marked as VI, or a transitive verb is marked as VT, a helping verb is marked as VH. And what this is going to do for us is it's going to establish a verb phrase within the predicate. So in every sentence, remember, you have the noun phrase subject and you have the verb phrase predicate. Okay? Now usually in a verb phrase, you would simply mark a line and list what kind of predicate it was. So what kind of verb? Like this was a be verb. So I would say was. Perhaps maybe I have pronoun I was. Maybe that's all I say. Okay? But when you have a helping verb, you need to create a new verb phrase. So instead of listing directly what kind of verb you used, instead you need to write verb phrase. And you don't need to mark what kind of verb phrase it is because it is serving the purpose. That is its function in the predicate, is to be the verb phrase. But then you need to mark, for every helping verb, you need to write VH and what kind of helping verb you had, and then the kind of verb you had. So let's say I said, I have eaten. Okay, I have the helping verb that gives me the tense, and then because eaten doesn't tell me what it is, what kind of verb is that? I have eaten. Eaten is a VI. Did you guess VI? If you did, good job to you. Okay, sometimes you are going to have two helping verbs. Like, for example, I have been eating. I have been eating. Well, everything before that main verb is a helping verb. So right here, been is a helping verb. And then I need to list out eating is still a VI. And that's pretty much it. That's all you need to know about having a helping verb. Instead of listing directly what kind of verb you have, you simply include a new verb phrase and then mark for every helping verb that it is a VH. Got it? Okay, we're going to go in and we're going to do some simple sentences because now you should be able to diagram almost any kind of simple sentence, okay? So we're going to do several simple sentences that use this kind of verb, that use helping verbs, okay? So let's come here and let's draw a line. That's what we're going to do every time. And let's make a list, okay? I have been sick for 2 days. I have been sick for 2 days. All right, so let's go through some process. You guys need to practice. Remember, the goal and the key to diagramming correctly is going to be knowing what kind of verb you have. So here I have been. Have is helping the verb been. So I know that this is a helping verb. But then the question is, what kind of verb is been? Am, is, are, was, were, be, being, been. Oh, this is a be verb. Now, what happens after a be verb? I have three options. I either have a predicate adjective, a predicate noun, or a predicate infinitive. So, predicate adverb. So, telling me, basically equating I, the pronoun, with what it is. So, in this sentence, I have been sick for 2 days. What is the word that I am really being equated to? I equal, what do I equal? I equal sick. So what kind of word is sick? Sick is describing a noun. So it's not a noun itself. This is an adjective. So this is my adjective, predicate adjective. Okay? Now I'm left with this phrase, for 2 days. Hopefully you guys caught on that this was a prepositional phrase. Okay? And if I wanted to add some more detail, I could say this is an adverb. Adverb of duration. It's saying, how long have I been sick? I have been sick for 2 days. If you want to add that detail. Not necessary, you won't get points off for it, but it is good practice for you. Okay? So let's start diagramming. We always start with an S for sentence. If you didn't know, this S stands for sentence. Just a little bit of a review. I'm going to have noun, phrase, subject. Since my subject is I'm going to put PN because this is a pronoun, and I'm going to list I. Okay? Then I'm going to say verb, phrase, predicate. Now, because I have a helping verb, I'm going to have a new verb phrase. So I'm going to say verb phrase. And I'm going to split that verb phrase up into two sections. The helping verb, the VH, and the be verb. So I have been. Now hopefully you guys remember this. How do I write in a predicate adjective? Well, I say adjective, predicate, adjective. Now if I had two phrases, right, I could put in like an adverb. I have been very sick, right? So here I could say adjective, sick. If I wanted to, if I had added it in, very, I would attach my adverb and say very. Because very is describing how sick I am. But I didn't say that, so I can erase that. Okay? Then we were left with a prepositional phrase. So we come over here and we write prepositional phrase. If you want to add in the description, you can say adverb duration. Make Miss Morley super happy. Demonstrate that you know what's going on. We always have the preposition, which is for. Then we have our noun phrase, which is the object of the preposition. And we don't have just a noun. We have an adjective because all numbers are adjectives. So we have 2. And then we have our noun, which is days. Okay? I've been sick for 2 days. You see that? Okay, let's do some more practice. Just a couple more. I want you guys to feel good about this. I don't want you to feel tricked. Okay?